your girl Sheila. I'm here live with some topics. I mean, my ear have been on these topics that's been crossing the YouTube streets, whether it's politics, whether it's women's rights, whether it's a lot of stuff. Um, let's weigh in. Um, y'all come on in, satellite. Hopefully you guys are maybe where y'all can talk to me. It's 12:30 hour time here in Alabama. Want some Alabamians to weigh in on this too. Uh, it's been crazy. So yeah, I wanted some of you guys to weigh in on this because it's been a whirlwind. So I'll give y'all a little bit of time to come in. If y'all have a topic y'all want to discuss, hey, let's do it. But I have a couple of things I want to talk about um, today. I want Alabama to weigh in because there's just, I don't know. And I want everybody to weigh in because this election affects everyone, not just me. But we have to wake up, y'all. We have to wake up. There are some things I'm like, what? I mean, I was born in '69. Some things that um, I know my mom went through. Whew. Yeah, as a woman, having rights to her own body. So you guys I haven't really spoke out on um, everything that's been going on, but today's my day. I literally, it feels like I'm back in the Obama era when Obama was running for office because I was glued to my phone through all the news broadcasts because now everything, right on your phone. Uh, when Obama was going through it, I was glued to the TV. Every time you turn around, I was on that TV when Obama was going through the change. Now we have Kamala Harris, and it's like a breath of, it's literally like a breath of fresh air that you can breathe now. It's like no heaviness over you. And then Tim Walz, I mean, he's just like your uncle or your daddy or your brother or your neighbor, the good neighbors. So yeah, I just want to get some of you guys on here, get some of y'all feedback because I'm like, they trying to take away women's rights, and I'm like, and then a news guy was saying something about, well, actually, a news female was like, well, what if they took the rights away from men? What if they had to have, they have to get fixed? They can only have like 2 kids or 3 kids and they can't have any more or whatever. What if women had the rights to say over their body? Then what? They wouldn't like that. So why do the government think they have the right over a woman's body? I don't understand that. I do know this. Um, let me get online um, so I can chat with you guys on here. Let me switch this up here. And if y'all haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. Subscribe and share me out. It helps the algorithm, helps my videos get out there. And I do post videos. So I want to talk about the issues at hand, you guys. And I am for her. So let's discuss. And keep it clean, because I'm not here to take away from anybody's beliefs or values. All I know is that we don't want to go back. Why would we want to go back? I don't understand why anybody would want to go back. And when I say don't want to go back, we don't want to go backwards. Don't want to go backwards. But I want to say this because this is what's been on my mind. And I remember as a child, my mom going through this about men having rights over women's bodies. I remember I was a baby for almost 13 years, okay? I was a baby for almost 13 years. And during the time from those 13 years of me being born, my mom, she never had took birth control pills because she couldn't take them. So she just went almost 13 years without having any kids and with no protection because she's just with one man, my father. So one day, I guess, one day she got pregnant with my sister Eliza. And it was a devastation for me because I'm like, hey, I was a baby for almost 13 years and now another child's coming in the picture. But anyway, I was devastated, literally devastated. But my mama used to tell me, you can always be my baby, you can always be my baby. Yes, I know. Thank you. But anyway, and I remember after she had got pregnant with Liza, she had asked the doctor, she said, well, why am I getting pregnant after all these years? I haven't had any protection, I've been with my husband. And the doctor said, well, the older you get, the more susceptible pregnancy you become, the more fertile you become. So my mom was like, well, she didn't want to have another child after she got pregnant with Liza, so she wanted to get her tubes tied. Well, guess what? My dad didn't believe in tubes getting tied. He believed in what the Bible says, be fruitful and multiply. And so because men had rights over women's body, at least husbands did at that time, and the doctor wouldn't tie my mom's tubes because my daddy didn't believe in it and he didn't agree to it. So my mom went on to have 3 more kids. So I have 4 younger siblings. She had her last 3 when she was in her 40s. Her last one when she was 45. Yeah. But I say that to say this. Even back then, my youngest brother was, my younger siblings was born in the mid to late 80s. Men, husbands had rights to women's bodies. If the husband didn't agree for certain changes in a woman's body, guess what? It didn't happen. So I don't understand how anybody would want to go back to where women don't have say so over their own bodies. We have brains. God gave us brains. We have smart women out there. Just like we have smart men out there. We also have clueless women out there, and we have clueless men out there. So you can't just say we just going to take the rights away from women on their reproductive system or whatever it is. That's their life. That's their body. Let us do with our body what we want, just like the men, you do with your body what you want. Why are they always trying to pass laws on women's bodies? Men, when people start wanting to pass laws on your body, then what? So that's one of my issues that y'all can weigh in on. Another issue is the homeless issue. People want to turn a blind eye and not realize there's homeless people in our streets. There's homeless people. There's homeless people, y'all, in our city. And people don't want to realize, they don't want to recognize the fact that we have homeless people here. Yeah, we want to help other people in other countries, whatever, but what about the people here in our own backyards? I was talking to one of the ladies at the library, and she was like, because it's just, it's been on my mind. When we found out that there was a homeless issue here at the library, with people sleeping in the on the lawns, on the side buildings, the front door, porch, airway, walkways, whatever. Literally. And when it brought freshness to my attention, I drove by one night and I literally saw, oh my God, it was like tent city, but with no tents. They had like sleeping bags or trash bags or whatever covered up over them. And I'm like, that is sad. But I was talking to the lady here at the library, and she was like, some women come here at nighttime, to the library, at some point in time, it do get dark earlier, but right now it's not. It don't get dark to about almost 8 o'clock here now. But, women coming with their children, they don't want to be around the homeless people because they don't know if they're dangerous or what. And what I didn't realize, because, I feel sorry for them too, the homeless people. But what I didn't realize is that a lot of them, the lady was telling me, are homeless by choice because they don't want to, they're either fugitives, they don't want to report into the system. They could be, pedophiles, sex offenders, predators or whatever. And they don't have a place to stay because they don't want to be on record and then they get caught. She said there was one guy that has been out here, she said about 10 years, been running from the law from Florida. And then one day, I guess he got caught. He'd been running for 10 years. And they got him. So you really don't know how you want to help the homeless. You want to help them. You definitely want to help them. But if I have cautions. Don't ever try and do it by yourself. Have a man with you just in case something happens. Because, a lot of time women, they're more sympathetic to the homeless. And they'll come out there and try to do different things for them. And it may be that one that decide he want to do something. Maybe try to rape you or knock you upside your head and take what you got, take your car, take your vehicle, whatever. You don't know. Sometimes people think the worst, but, you just never know. And I say to those that want to help, just make sure you don't be by yourself. Make sure you have somebody with you because we are supposed to be the light of the world, we as Christians. And so I want to feed the homeless. I want to help in whatever capacity that I can. That's always been my dream. I always wished I had a soup kitchen so I can help the homeless. Because there's so many, oh my God, there's literally so many abandoned buildings. So many abandoned buildings. And you mean to tell me all these people right here that have all this money, they can't take one of those abandoned buildings and make it livable for these people out here? You can take one of these old abandoned hotels and convert it to apartments. Because a lot of the people that are homeless, some are homeless because they're trying to run away from the law, but some are homeless because they're legitimately homeless. There's people out here that is a paycheck away from being homeless. Literally a paycheck away from being homeless. And y'all know how the crisis is. It is what it is. You may be at a job where something happens, you get sick, or your child gets sick, and you out of work for a week or 2 weeks or whatever with your child, or maybe yourself. And your job's like, I'm firing you. You can't work here anymore. And then you're left not only without a job, but you don't have any insurance. You don't have money to pay your rent, to buy groceries. And then you can't get assistance if you don't have an address. If you don't have an address, how can you get assistance? So that's where people need to come together and say, hey, you know what? We need to, as a city, like when our governor took the stimulus money that was meant to help the people of Alabama, she took it inside. She wanted to use it to build prisons, build another prison. That's not right. That's not what that money was for. But you could have built a homeless shelter somewhere where these veterans that are homeless, that have served our country, can go and be on record of having a place to stay so that they can get benefits and get themselves off the streets. That's another topic I was talking about. And then this new thing now with this 2025, that we do not want to pass because we do not want to go backwards. You have so many things included with that 2025. And Alabamians, I mean, I don't understand why every election we go on the red side. Why in the world would we want to, at this election, go on the red side? We need to turn Alabama blue, make a history, turn Alabama blue. Get out there and vote, 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 vote. And never think that your vote doesn't count or doesn't matter. It does. Every vote count. Every time we have an election, and I'm like, I know we're going to do it. We're going to make this state turn blue. And then it ends up falling back into the red hands. Why can't the Republicans and Democrats be one? God made us as one. Why is it such a battle that you got to be on this side or this side? You got to be able to come together as one. I do not understand. Y'all help me. Why is there such division? You know, you have the Democrats trying to make stuff work, and then you have the Republicans like, if we didn't create it, we are not going to approve it. Why can't, no matter who creates what, if it's something good, come together for the common good and make it right for us all, because we are all in this United States of America. We are all one. So let's come together as one. Don't make it about politics. Make it about what's right. It doesn't matter about the candidate being Democrat or Republican. We have to all come together because God decided He is our final say. And no matter who gets elected, God is the one that did it. And it's for a reason. But we know that we need to get out there and do what we can to make sure that we don't go back. We don't want to go backwards, y'all. And all these people out here that are not registered voters, or all these people that have never, ever voted, y'all, let's turn this state of Alabama blue. Let's turn it blue. Why can't we turn Alabama blue? Let's get out there and vote. Get out there and vote and just make some changes. What else did I want to talk about today? It's just so many things, y'all. Literally. Education. Oh my God. It's just so unbelievable to me and how much, I don't know what happened. I don't know if it happened because of the vid. When it happened and the kids had to be homeschooled at home and the parents was like they had to work. You still had to work, you know, and then I don't know, but these kids, they don't know basic stuff. They literally don't know basic math. They don't know basic reading skills. They don't know their sight words. They don't know how to read. They're not reciting. They're not going through memorization. Ooh, excuse me. I don't understand. Education should be to the forefront. You know, it's like the government wants our kids to go backwards in education. I mean, you've already lowered the grading standard. What used to be a D, what used to be an F is now a D. You know, to me, it's still an F. And you passing these kids, no kid left behind, but they are left behind. Because if they do make it through to the 12th grade to graduate, they're graduating on like a 3rd or 4th grade level education. Because they're just running them through the system. Now, on both sides, you have good teachers and you have bad teachers. Not all teachers out there are supposed to be teaching kids. Okay, just put it like that. Some teachers out there are just for a paycheck. And that's it. They're not going to help the child anymore. Because I did some tutoring this summer. And literally, if you have kids that are going to the 4th grade that cannot even read 2, 3, 4 letter words, somebody has failed them. Literally, they have been failed. You have already taken away 4 school years of a child's life to now they have to really, really, really push hard to try to play catch up. And sometimes they can be so far back, there's no catch up. And if there is good teachers out there that's willing to sacrifice and willing to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to take this on. I'm not just going to just pass this child on. And they take that time out and you get that child some help. There is help for that child. But the teachers have to recognize it and have to bring it to the forefront. And if the parents are not out there focusing on their kids, like why my child not reading at this level, or why my child don't know what 4 plus 4 is without pulling their fingers out. I mean, literally, you have 5 fingers on one hand. That's so if I say what's 10 minus 2, you have 10 fingers to go by. Just take 2 away and then count that. Oh my Lord. I mean, we need help. The system has failed our kids. The system has failed our kids. A lot of our kids can't go. When I say our kids, I mean brown skinned kids, minorities. They have been failed. They're in the public system. And unless you're in a church, private church school or a private school, you're not getting the education that you need to get being in a public school system. You're just not. There are teachers out there that care about the kids. There are. But we cannot rely on the teachers to raise our kids, to discipline our kids, and to teach them. That starts at home. Raise your kids at home. Discipline them at home. Don't leave it to the teachers. A lot of the kids out there that have these emotional issues, that's going through this, that they can't relate to stress because the parents are not allowing them to experience the stress. Stop trying to be people pleasers and friends to your kids. Be the adult and the parent that God gave you that role. Spare the rod, spoil the child. Now, you can do whatever you need to do with your child, but do not expect that child to go to school and that teacher be one-on-one with them because you're one-on-one with them at home and you don't allow them to realize you're not one-on-one when you're out there with 20, 30 other kids. You got to be patient. You got to wait. You're not always going to be raising your hand and they're going to come running to you. No, there's other kids out there. So you have to teach your kids at home that they have to be considerate to the teacher's time because you have kids out there that will disrupt classrooms and or want attention because they're used to getting it at home. And then a lot of kids you see now that's acting out and that's getting in trouble with the law are elementary, middle school kids. And they say they just want attention because they think they're not getting it when they get to school. Because the parents I don't know what the parents are doing at home. All I know is that these kids are in trouble and the kids are supposed to be our future. And if we don't do anything about that, we're in a world of trouble. Why are we forced to let our kids go to school and you have to let them go to school because if not, then please come knock on your door and put you in jail. But you won't let your child go to church and learn about the Lord. I don't understand that. I can't understand how you have these kids in elementary school and middle school and they don't know the first thing about God. They don't know about Adam and Eve. They don't know about Noah's Ark. They don't know about the great flood, the one that came and just, they don't know about none of that stuff. Daniel and the lion's den, Jesus Christ. They literally don't know anything. And I'm saying this because even if you don't want to let your child go to church, or if you don't want to go to church, or if you don't want to go and take your child to church, or if you don't want to allow your children to go, let them teach them about the Bible. Let them be prepared. Let them be prepared. That's another thing. We have to realize, they took the prayer out of school. Guess what? They may have taken the prayer out of school, but the prayer should still be in the home. If you have no faith in nothing else, you still have faith in the Lord and Jesus Christ. Because there is only one. And I don't care what denomination you're in, there's only one God. And I don't know why the fight is with different denominations, like one is better than the other. I'm sorry, but aren't we still worshiping the same God? I don't understand why, just like Democrats and Republicans, the red and the blue, just like the two, you have your Christians and you have your non-Christians. Okay, they're at war. You have people that don't believe in God or Jesus. You got the people that believe in the Lord and Jesus Christ, because they all one. And then you have the ones that are all the different denominations, and they're fighting you. They're fighting you. Like one denomination is better than the other. There's only one God, and He comes to us in three: God the Father, God the Son, and God the Holy Spirit. Those three. It's only one. We have many titles, but there's only one. So I don't understand why we can't buckle down. Even, I know some parents that went to church as children, and they are not raising their children to know about the Lord. You're setting your child up for failure. You are setting your child up for failure. Give your child a fighting chance. Your child should know just as much about the Lord as they know about Christopher Columbus. So yeah, whatever y'all want to discuss, just put the comments in. But yeah, there's so many topics out there that, I mean, where do you even begin? Where do you even begin? It's hot outside. It's hot. My husband told me before day this morning, that a high school child at a local school had passed out during football practice. Then he told me this morning, he said the child died. Y'all, it's hot out there. We all know it's hot. Make sure those kids have plenty of fluids and electrolytes. I don't know why the child died. I don't know if it was a heart condition or if it was too hot. I don't know. I just know it's hot. I don't know why. But be alert to these kids, because I'm telling you, I know when my son played football, the coach was like, it's weak to want to drink water. It's weak to take a break. It's not weak to be careful about your body. My son was almost in renal failure with his kidneys because the coach told him it was weak to stop and get water. My daughter became a water girl so she could make sure her brother had his water. So y'all, as parents, be out there and be about y'all children business, especially when it comes to school. When it's coming to school, make sure you guys are checking on your kids. If you at home with your kids and they can't tell you what they did for school that day, or they can't read and they're in third and fourth grade, you know there's a problem. Go out to the school and address it before it's too late. If your child's out there playing sports and you're not there on the sidelines during practice, make sure somebody out there is. Because ain't nobody gonna take care of yours like you. Period. Period. Every time my child went out there on that practice field, I was there. And when I wasn't, there was a parent out there that knew me and my phone number and would call me if something happened. And then plus, I knew my daughter was out there with them too. But you guys, we have to be our children's keepers. We have to, for these girls out there, we have to let them know that they matter. Sometimes people belittle girls. We have someone out there that's a politician that feels that women are beneath them. women can do just as much as men, if not more. It has been proven that. So let's get out there and make our voice heard. Go out there and vote. Go out there and get registered to vote. I'm pretty sure it's not late. It's not late. It's not late. Do what you can do to turn your state blue. Do what you can do to turn your state blue. Do what you can do to turn your state blue. Do what you can do to turn your state blue. The better politician should be the one that's sitting behind that office at the end of the day. And that's the one that's going to see about your rights, making sure your rights are held, that know about what it's like to be a middle class. Let's see if anybody's commenting. Hey, Jill. Thank you for the prayers. Yes, we must educate our children. You know what, Jill? And I mentioned this on, I think, a video. I don't think it's dropped yet, but no, I put it in a comment on Tommy Bites comment, because all of us, that was in that little circle, for some reason, that's another topic, I don't get notifications from y'all. And it's like, what happened? I get so many notifications on my thing now, and it don't be from nobody I ever subscribed to or was in my feed, but the ones that was always a part of us, is like, where y'all at? So I'm glad to see you here. I just happened to be I was watching Mama T's video, and she was talking about somebody had scammed someone for sponsorship. And it was a homestead lady, Mary somebody, I can't remember. But I went to her site and I subscribed to her, looked at a couple of her videos. And homestead, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have not seen anything on Tommy. So I went searching for Tommy. I'm like, did she stop posting videos too? No, she did not stop posting videos. She still posts videos. Why is her stuff not in my feed? Same with you. Why is your stuff not in my feed? So I'm glad you came in here. You see, you're still one of my moderators. So I'm glad you came on here. She said, yes, notifications have switched up. Yeah, it literally, I don't understand. It's like, what happened? But it's like all these other people is in our feed, and it's like, I don't even know who they are. How do I get in my feed? So obviously YT is putting them there. And again, they're doing the same thing they did before. They only want the people that's already up there to stay up there. And that's what it boils down to it. But it is what it is. I say, I'm still doing my YT thing. I'm still do it. It's fun till it's not fun. When life is lifing, life is lifing. It is what it is. But it's an outlet. So I will enjoy the outlet while I can. I'll enjoy it. Yeah, but I'm feeling so much better. Our household was sick about a week ago. But I'm feeling better. Everybody's feeling better. My voice is even back right now. I'm so thankful for that. But thank y'all for the prayers. Once you start watching new people, it changes your feed. But that's the thing. You don't start watching them. They start putting these people in your feed, I guess. And if you do, you're right. And if you click on it, and I noticed that too, because I've been in this politics now. And I'm telling you, every news source is on my feed, and nobody else is on my feed but the news source. Literally, every time I turn around, I just click, click, click. It's like boom, boom, boom. I have a whole playlist of just all the ones that's on the feed because I've been listening to them. So yeah, and it's like now nobody else is on my feed but news people. Yeah. Thank you, Jill. Yes, we're feeling so much better. Yeah, I decided to come on here because like I had a couple of things was on my mind, and I'm like, All I know is that we don't need to go backwards, and we need change. And I'm so, oh my God, I feel the way, I'm so pumped. I feel the way I felt when Obama was running. I mean, every time it was something said about Obama, hey, I was on that feed, I was on that feed, I was on that feed, I was on my TV, I was watching it like crazy. But now that I have my phone, it's like, now it's Kamala, and it's like Kamala and Tim. It's like, I am watching everything that has everything that has to be said. I want to be up to date on everything because there's so much fake news out there, and they want you to hear fake news. That's why you got to listen to it all. But that 2025 thing, ooh, that's a scary thought if that was to get out. And you know, you got a lot of people that's on that SNAP. I guess SNAP is considered like with food stamps, Section 8 or whatever. I don't know. But I know a lot of minorities is on SNAP. And if they vote for the red, it's a possibility they're going to lose that SNAP. And they got now, it's saying something about you're going to have to get a job, which, hey, I agree with that. I don't agree. I don't agree that people being on SNAP should be SNAP should be on SNAP the rest of their life, because y'all are young. They have to just having kids just so they can stay in the system. Whereas, what happens to the ones that fall on hard times and they want to get assistance? The government gonna look at them like, oh, you can find a job. You don't need assistance. But yet you have these women that keep having all these kids that are on the system that is abusing the system. Why not make them have to work too? Now they had I feel they had a disabled child or whatever, and they're a single household. No, stay home with that child. Yeah, stay home with that child. But if your kids are going to school, you need to be at work. That's my take on that. So I don't think that the government should be just giving them all these benefits they're getting, because you got a lot of people that are working, and they one paycheck away from being homeless. And then you got these people that are on the system, which I think there should be a record of them trying to look for a job. And I think that they need to be accountable, not just have all these kids and then have these no good men just laying up there with them, living off the system too. They ain't gotta work. Hey, my girlfriend, she got all these kids. She getting $1,000 in food stamps. I'm like, getting $1,000 in food stamps? How you getting $1,000 in food stamps, and the working class don't even spend half or a third of that in their own household? They got as many kids, It's just crazy. It's like at some point in time, you gotta look, say, hey, you know what? We're gonna help you, but at a certain point in time, you gotta be able to stand on your own. You shouldn't be on SNAP for life. I mean, no, you should not be on SNAP for life. They want to control a lot of stuff, but I don't believe in these people that's getting food stamps, getting $1,000 worth of food stamps a month. And they going out buying all this steak and lobster and crabs, and the working class can't even afford that kind of food. They buying all that, and they having parties, and then they take all these little snacks and stuff and feed them to the kids. I mean, come on now. Something needs to be regulated. I do agree with that. Something needs to be regulated. But y'all, we don't need to go backwards. And all these people out there that's not working, that's benefiting from the government, off the system, y'all need y'all butts whooped, because y'all can go out there and work. Y'all young, especially these women, they're young. Don't just lay up and have kids, and don't allow them men to just lay up y'all, and they ain't got there working. That's why they say Social Security ain't gonna be around for us, because ain't no, that generation is not bringing it in. They just not bringing it in. We need y'all. We need y'all to bring it in. We need y'all to get out there and vote too, because your vote counts. We need to turn Alabama blue. Every state need to be blue. Every state need to be blue. Literally, every state need to be blue. What's blue? Every state need to be blue. So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to voice my opinion, throw my little 2 cents in. And I'm not gonna hold y'all up long. I was just out and about, and I was like, you know what? I just had to say my little 2 cents. So appreciate you guys for listening. If y'all haven't already, comment, like, subscribe, and share. We can always agree to disagree. And you know, you literally have people that will lose friendship over you, or lose um, familyship over you, because either your religious choices or your political choices. I mean, come on, y'all, really? Aren't we all just one? Can't we all just agree to disagree? Or agree to agree? Or disagree and disagree? Because everybody has their own point of views. Don't down someone or come in somebody comment section, low grading or whatever. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You know? Don't be mad at because somebody's view is not the same as yours. We're all different people. We're all different people. We all have a right, free will to choice, to choose. But just make the right choice or choices. And be honest with yourself. The choice you make, is that for the betterment of yourself and others? Or is it gonna drag you back and take you back? It don't even matter what side you're on. Because the side that we all should be on should be the right side. And that's together. Together, we are strong as a country and a nation. Divided, we fall apart. And look at all those other countries out there looking at us. Wow, look at us. So, yeah. So I'm going to let y'all go. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. And please subscribe. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to subscribe. Share my video out. It helps in the algorithm. It helps. And I noticed that YouTube is recommending we do vertical videos when we go live, because more people are on their phones now. And I do agree, because I don't even watch TV. I have not watched TV in probably 5 years. I haven't watched TV in almost 5 years. So I do watch everything on my phone. And so that's why YouTube has made it easy and wants you to post vertically like this instead of this, because people are streaming through their phones, and then by you being vertical, they can just stream through and they can see you and keep going. And it looks like this, y'all. Looks like this. Because more people are on their phones. More people have iPhones or Androids or whatever type of phones they have these days. But I thank y'all for y'all prayers, because obviously somebody was praying for us to be well. So we have a well household. Excuse me, I haven't eaten. What did I eat? Oh my goodness. You know what? Hold on, y'all. I have not eaten nothing at all today. Listen, I'm on this medication called Majaro, and I literally have to eat just so my blood sugar stay up. So I washed out for me a plum, you guys. They had these plums on sale. I didn't even do a video of my last grocery haul. I went to Walmart. They had these plums on sale for $1.50 a pound. They had the peaches, big old peaches from, I think guys said it was like North Carolina and South Carolina. I can't remember which. The big old peaches for $1 a pound. They had nectarines for $1 a pound. They had what else they got? Oh, they had cherries for $2 a pound. And literally, look at this right here, y'all. Oh man, I need to eat this because I didn't eat anything at all today. What y'all ate? It's juicy now. I know it's gonna be juicy because I ate one other day and it was juicy. So look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. And it's sweet too. Mm, mm, mm. What time is it? Oh, good. 1:15 Central Time, Alabama time, which means I actually fasted today, y'all. Yay! Mm, 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 mm. I was supposed to fast from 12 to 12, but I'm way past my fasting time. That's why I brought my plum with me. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm, mm, mm-hmm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm about to go back to Walmart. Yeah. I'm gonna save my seed. Plant it. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Uh-huh. It's juicy. Mm-hmm. That was good. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. We made tacos yesterday. My daughter, she doesn't eat meat, so I remember when I did my other haul, I had the plant-based meat. So I made that meat for her, and she made her tacos with that meat. And I got like about a, a serving size spoonful, no small, probably like maybe a tablespoon full of it, because I wanted to try it with mine too. But I did everything else with the ground beef. But it was delicious. It was good. Now I am gonna make another soup because everybody wants some more chicken soup. Um, and it's hot outside. I'm like, probably everybody wants soup, but my soup be so good. Yeah, so good. Um, but I do want to, I'm gonna get with my husband on probably today is Wednesday. We got Bible study, which tonight I might go live tonight, you guys, because we're having a revival instead of our normal Wednesday night Bible study. We're having a revival starts at 7 o'clock. So if you guys are in the Alabama area, and if you're in the Dothan area, or any surrounding city area, y'all coming out to Cornerstone Church of God in Christ at 2027 Reed Street and celebrate with us as we do our revival at 7 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And what else? Then we have our women's conference. It's going to be September the 6th and the 7th. That's September 6th and the 7th. That is on Friday and Saturday. And that is going to be awesome. So I'm excited about that too. We got a lot of stuff going on at Cornerstone. So if y'all are in the area, y'all come on over to Cornerstone Church of God in Christ. Yeah. Our pastor is Caminetti Coachman. Our first lady, Tashay. She's over our women's department. And we just excited for the Lord to do his work. But yeah, this is some good stuff, bro. Y'all right here for your hands. Some good stuff. It says massage daily moisturizer over the skin. Repeat if needed. And I just put it on my hands, y'all. But it's got Morocco's argan oil. It's some good stuff. I got some stuff will be coming today. Our microwave went out, y'all. What are we gonna do with our microwave? It finally went out, but we've had that microwave for some years. It's a Kenmore. It's a grill microwave where you can bake pizza. You can put a whole chicken in there and bake it. You know, whatever. Because it's grilled. But when you put the grill on, you can't have nothing plastic in there because you know it gonna melt. But yeah, and so I had to order. I want that same microwave, so I ordered the same one. And it's supposed to be in sometime today. And I told my husband, make sure you be listening out because they're going to knock. His signature is required. Okay. So anyway. But y'all, yeah. I might go live tonight. I don't know. I might go on my Sheila and Frank. And me and Frank and Justin, my brother, might be on there. We'll see. We'll see. Let me tell you, I've been wanting to do skits and stuff, and I think me and my brother were the last one to do skits, and that was when we did that church's chicken skit. Oh, that got lipstick on my chin, y'all. Y'all didn't tell me I had lipstick on my chin. Look at that. Y'all didn't even tell me what kind of supporters I got. Y'all didn't even tell me. I smell that. I smell it. I smell that good old plum seed in here too. I'm gonna plant that baby. I be planting, girl. Let me tell you, I always get the 60 count eggs because we always making something. I say me. And so I kept the shells, the whole tray this time. I'm getting ready to throw them. You know what? I'm gonna put me a cherry seed in each one of them. And I did. I washed off me like 25, 26 cherries and I ate them. And I took the seeds and I put them in each one of the little plot things. And I had to do some more. I said, darn, I forgot. I don't know. I'm thinking it was 24. It was 30 because it's 30 and 30, 2 trays of 30. And I said, darn, I thought I washed up enough, but I didn't. So I had to eat a couple more so I can get some more seeds to be all 30 in the thing. And so I'm going to read up about how to grow cherries from the cherry seed because I want to leave them in that corrugated type of a shell because I think I could put some dirt or something in there. I don't know. And then maybe like bury it, the whole carton thing on the ground once the seed starts sprouting out. I don't know. I just want to plant something, y'all, and I don't want to be all outside in the elements because I don't do snakes and bugs, okay? And I told my husband I want me a garden. I do. I want me a garden. We got a nice spot in the backyard for a garden. He said, well, if you going to help me put it together. I'm like, I didn't say all that. I just want to get it. Hey, you put it out there. I'll pick the fruit and the vegetables off of it. I would. And I got seeds galore. And I ain't did nothing with them. Yeah. Y'all tell me about that gardening stuff. I would love to have a garden. And with the way economy is today and high as stuff is now, hey, whenever I see sales on stuff, people tell you, if they see me in the store, I would get every last one they got. Because you don't know when you're going to see that sell again. And you literally know that because the government, all these cities done jacked up these prices on everything. Them prices ain't going down. I remember you used to get like what bologna for like $2 or $3. Now you're paying like almost $5 to $7 for a pack of bologna. Yeah, it's a bit much. Yeah, but yeah, groceries are so expensive, y'all. I used to get the what 30, was it 24 or 30 hot dogs in a bag? So, you know, we love hot dogs. I ain't gonna lie. And it used to be like $2 and something. Now it's like $5 and something. And I used to go to Sam's Club and get my I call them my Nathan dolls, but they ain't Nathan dolls, y'all. Because Sam's Club stopped doing Nathan dolls, but the dolls they do taste just like Nathan's. I think the Nathan company probably still make it anyway. But I'm gonna get my little tutoring kids. I'm gonna get them, my little camper tutoring kids. I'm gonna get them this weekend. So we'll probably do something this weekend. But yeah, I wanna do a skit. I don't know exactly what type of skit I wanna do, but I wanna do a skit. Y'all got any suggestions on what type of skit I should do, or we should do, or who I should do the skit with? I don't know. All I know is I want to have fun. And I can't get my hubby to have fun when I want to do skits. He be, we're going to do it later. I'm like, no, because when I get something in my mind, I want to do it now. I'm not a procrastinator. I'm literally not a procrastinator. If I see something that needs to be done or somebody, I do it. Yeah. But I did go, oh, I know what I got to do when I leave from here. I got to go by Cato's. I went to Cato's the other day. I try to stay away from Cato's because, you know, that's my store. I'm addicted to Cato's. So I went to Cato's the other day because I was out and about. You know, when I get out and about, I haven't been to Cato's in months. And I picked out a lot of shirts and stuff they had on clearance and stuff. And they had like a pair of like pants skirt type thing. And so there was two of them, which is so crazy because when I buy for my bottoms, you know, because my boobs and my top, I'm broad shouldered, so I'm big up top, but I'm narrow at the bottom and I have no hips. Somebody commented, girl, oh my goodness. I'm glad that came up. Somebody commented, because I was showing how I had lost some weight. It was me and my brother. And somebody commented on the video saying, am I a man because I don't have hips? And I'm like, I'm not the only person in the world that's a woman that don't have hips. Okay? Simone Biles, our 2024 Olympic winner, she don't have no hips, and she's a woman. So for whoever it was, a man or woman, I think it was a woman, say, because I don't have hips, ask me was I a man? Like, really? I've always been straight up and down. I've never been a curvaceous person. Never. Even when I was smaller, I've always been straight up and down. Even my cousins been straight up and down. We ain't have no hips. And I remember when I was younger, people say, oh, when you start having kids, you're gonna have them hip bearing hips. You never got hips. Always was narrow. So yeah. Anyway, but to go on to that. So anyway, I've always been small at my bottom. And so, and it's so weird because if I find something that's elastic in the waist, I have to go down like a lot of sizes down. So there was a size 14, 16 in those pant skirts. And then it was a size medium. And I've gone as low as a small if it's got elastic in the waist and the material is stretch material. So I said, well, let me try out both of them. So I took the 14, 16, and then I took the size medium, and I went in there and tried it on. And I'm like, and they're both the same color. Because I only had two. And I'm like, wait a minute, because they both fit me the same. So it's like, so do I get the medium or do I get the 14, 16? I don't know. So I said, I probably get both of them. So I told the lady, I said, can you hold these? I said, I want to see what I got at the other store. That's why I went to this other store today. But anyway, my sizing is so off because I literally have size small and medium skirts that's got elastic in the waist. But my top is, I cannot wear, I have to wear women's size tops, meaning I have to wear like a 2X if it's a woman's size, or a 1X, depending on the material. Excuse me. And then if it's a dress, I like to wear a size 18, 20. But now the 1820s are too big. So I've said 14, 16. But then my tops, I like my tops to be big. I just like roomy tops because I can always wear, change them when they get older and wear them as pajama tops, or just wear them with some spandex pants. Yeah. Like right now, I got on me a pair of leggings. They're workout leggings. Like I'm working out today. I ain't working out, but I'm walking. But let me show y'all what I'm talking about. I'll show y'all what I'm talking about. Like, y'all see what I'm talking about when I say how my bottom is? That's my bottom, y'all. This is my bottom. I am straight. That's my bottom. That's my bottom. And then my top. I'm broad shouldered up top. That is what it is. So, when I buy stuff, if it's a two-piece, I can wear the top, but I can't wear the bottoms. So I try to buy things that are separate because I have skirts that matches the tops and I can't wear the skirts because the skirt's too big. And then, yeah, so it is what it is. Oh, you guys, I have not done an update in a while. As of May of this year, I am officially, is it 2 years? Locked. Yeah, I lost count. I think it's been 2 years. Or has it been 3 years? I don't remember now. I think it's been 3 years. I think I've been locked 3 years now. I think I've been locked 3 years. I don't know. I can't keep track. But anyway, I am fully locked, y'all. I am fully locked, and my hair is like Raggedy Ann. Y'all know Raggedy Ann, right? Raggedy Ann and Andy. It's like your hair is yarn. Literally, that's what it reminds me of. Because like if I take a group of my hair, let me show you. Do this side right here. Like if I take a group like this, right here, yeah. It's and if y'all remember, if y'all followed me from the beginning, and y'all remember when my daughter had locked me up with my hair, how, oh my God, it was so scalpy, you could just see right through it, literally like right through it. But now the gray's coming back in it now. But I don't go back until, when I go back? Sometime in August. No, I'm sorry, we're in August now. Sometime in September. Like the second week of September, I think I go back. Something like that, I don't know. But I caught myself putting a rinse in my hair. You should probably see a little bit of the color when I got my last retightening done. But yeah, I don't have a problem with, you know, my hair unraveling now. I tell you, I haven't banded my hair in like forever now. And I just, you know, wash it the way I normally would wash my loose, if it was loose hair. And yeah, so that's the best decision my daughter had made for me, was to give this to me as a Mother's Day gift. But yeah, literally, I think I gotta call my daughter. I can't. When I stopped doing updates on my hair, that's when I lost control of how long it's been. But I think I'm in my third year. I think I'm in my third year. Mother's Day weekend was when I got my hair established. I think. Do y'all know? I'm thinking. I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, I love my locks. It's the best decision ever. The only thing I don't like about my locks, y'all, and I'm telling you, this is the one thing I do not like about my hair. One thing. One thing. Can y'all guess what the one thing is that I don't like about my hair? I'm gonna give y'all a second. I love everything about my hair but one thing. And the one thing that I don't love is a thing, and there's nothing I can do about it. Nothing I can do about it. It is what it is. Y'all ready? The retightening. That's what I hate. That I every 5 to 6 weeks I have to get my hair tightened, retightened. Period. I mean, there's no way around it. That's part of maintenance, and it has to happen. No matter what, it has to happen. Some people wait 8 weeks to get their retightening. Some people wait 12 weeks. I go between 5 and 6 weeks. And I'm telling you, oh my God. Oh, if I knew what I know now, would I have gotten locks to have to deal with the retightening? I probably still would have gotten it. My loctician is wonderful. Shout out to my loctician. You know who you are if you're watching my video. Hey, Fox World, what's up, girl? Yeah, but that's the only thing that I hate. Oh, my thing is showing low battery. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. This one's showing low battery. So let me get this. Ooh, that was a real close up. Ooh, y'all see me now? Hold on, let me put this. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh, no wonder the darn thing came out. I was wondering. The thing came out the socket. There we go. Thing on 10%. Almost gave out on me, y'all. Yeah. So, yeah. If I didn't have to do my retightenings. Yeah, I want to close up on my hair. I'll show y'all a close up on my hair. See? And the new growth is like, my hair is growing really good. Y'all can see the little brown rinse, burgundy looking brown rinse. Like, oh, that's where I remember I gotta go to Sally's and get some more. So when I do my next one. But yeah, you see the gray coming back in there, y'all. As soon as I get that rinse done, that gray back. Do y'all remember, if y'all follow my lock journey, y'all remember when I had this right here and it was like about like literally like not even a quarter of an inch? Look at it now. Look at it now. And then this one right here is another one that was that was shorter than that one. And here it is right here. So I have these two right here that I thought it was gonna never grow out. But look at it now. Yeah. So yesy. But yeah, I love my locks, y'all. I love it. Oh, Foxy, I got my locks after you, and I love to get them retightened. I see my growth then. Yeah. Okay, so how long have you had your locks? Because, girl, I don't forgot. I was trying to give an update, and I forgot. How long have you had your locks? You got yours after me. I'm thinking I'm in my 3rd year, but if I'm in my 2nd year, I'm like, man, time just... Okay, so you're 1 year. Okay, you're 1. So I may be at 2 years. Girl, I don't forgot. Do you know how long I had my locks? When I stopped doing updates, I forgot. I lost track. Because May, June, July, August. So either 2 years and 3 months or 3 years and 3 months. I don't know. It feels like I done had these locks forever. So you love getting your hair retightened? Girl, I don't know, cause okay, first of all, when I wash my hair, I don't be trying to separate, and then sometimes, when she be retightening my hair, you know how you gotta get in there and separate the parts and stuff. And child, I've always been tender-headed, and that must be hurting my head, girl. I'd be like, oh Lord. Yeah, I've always been tender-headed. And I'd be like, oh. But that's the only thing I don't like. And I know it's got to happen. So it's like, regardless, But yeah, that's one thing I don't like is to sit down and get my hair retightened. Cause you know, what I tell you, I feel like a little child when I was a little child because I be wanting to touch my hair and like, how much more you got? Darn, so she gonna be here forever. How much more you got? But I don't. I try to hold my hand and say, don't go feeling through your head to see. Let me tell you, because she used to do my hair. I could tell my hair has grown longer because she used to do my hair and it took her 2.5 to 3 hours. Now it's taking her almost 3.5, almost 4 hours to do my hair. So I'm very impatient. But hey, I'll sit there now because I know the good. 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 And she's good. But man, that's the only thing I don't like, the retightening part, because sometimes it be hurting. It be hurting because she got, get them parts right. And then my hair be trying to grow into other sections and she got to snap it. And sometimes she get that scissors and she be like, I'm like, oh, Lord, I don't like the scissors. But I don't say nothing. I'm like, oh, you gotta do that. But she didn't have to do it that much this last time. She didn't. I think she did it like twice, like once toward the back and then one somewhere up in here somewhere. And I was like, okay, that's an improvement. Okay, that's as far as she had to do. Okay. But yeah. And I still maintain my hair with my own concoction that I made up. And girl, I love my locks. I love them. But there is no other way around the retightening. You have, with these tiny locks, there ain't no retwisting. You have to get your hair retightened and that. And she still does the 4-point rotation, which I'm glad. Thank you, Box. Which I'm glad that she do the 4-point rotation because it actually keeps my hair more compact. The 4-point rotation keeps your hair more compact. Some of the people that goes to the 2 rotation or 3 rotation, they do it so their hair stretch and be longer. I don't want my hair to be all down there because when it do get like that, guess what? It's getting chop, chop, chop. If my hair just stay like here, I'm fine with my hair staying like this. I'm literally fine with my hair staying like this. I'm fine with my hair staying just like this length right here. So I like the fact that she do the 4-point rotation on my hair because it keeps it compact, almost like a little layered look. Yeah. So yeah, I like my hair, and I'll do. Listen, I don't even roll my hair up anymore. I don't do nothing. All I do is pull my hair up and put this thing on it right here and put it in the bun. There is something that I want to get. I'm gonna show y'all because I'm gonna get it. It's at hold on. I had it in my okay. Hold on. I had it in my Amazon cart. Um, let me show y'all this right here. It's for locks. Because this right here is part of a pack that I had gotten, and they're real small. And then of course, as you wear them, they stretch out. But this is the third one, and they pop after a certain time of stretching out. Eventually, they break. Eventually, they break. Um, hey, String, Timu. Good afternoon to you. I love your hair too. Are they sister locks or what are they called? You might have already discussed it, but I just joined the chat. My apologies. That's okay. When they were first established, they were sister locks. And then we find out that because my daughter, she's not a sister loctician, so we just call them micro locks then. They're just micro locks. It's tiny locks. Tiny locks. And I love tiny locks. But this right here is one of the items, and it's a 6-piece, and it's a hair tie dreadlock accessory, and you just pull your hair up, and it's got something in it. I don't know, and it coil your hair up. So I'm thinking about, I had that one in my cart. See, so what are you doing to hold yours up? Those of you guys that have locks. And let me show you the other one. The other one just more colors right here. Yeah, that one's just more colors. So I had that one in my cart too. See that? Yeah, and I thought that was just so cute. So yeah, I think about getting that. But I keep this on my wrist right here. This is something like it's better than a rubber band because you don't want rubber bands to tear through your snag your hair. But my locks are pretty much they are literally, because my beautician, she told me, well, my loctician, she told me, she said, Sheila, she said, did you want your curly cues at the end? She said, I noticed they're closing up. I said, I want them to close up. Yes. And I'm looking at my ends, and I don't think I have any more. I don't think I have any more curly cues. But you know what helped my hair to finally locked? I was looking at a lot of people's videos, and a lot of things that helped them to get locked. Uh, about all of this information. Oh, thank you, Timu. Timu, I'm going to have to order from you. So some of the things that I love about my locks is finally locking at the ends. You see the ends? There's no curly cues. You see those ends? I love that. I love that fact that they're locking at the ends. But I listened to different people talk about their locks, because the only reason how you're gonna know about how to treat your locks is to listen to the locks. And over the course of me listening to all these different people that have their locks, I came to the conclusion everybody's hair is different. Okay, and so I started using. I'm if y'all go back and look at my playlist for my lock journey, I have on there the concoction that I use, and I have not strayed from that concoction. I literally have a bottle left, another bottle left that I've made up, and I just spray saturate my hair with it, and then I add there's a blue, a lot of body foaming mousse. It's made with and something else. Can't remember what it is, but and I do like 6 or 7 pumps in my hand, get it, and then go over it, and that's it. But I noticed that that is what helped my hair lock. Yes. Yeah. But anything y'all want to ask me about my hair journey, y'all let me know, because I'm telling you, I have not done a hair journey in a while. Let me see if I can show y'all the back of it. Let me see if I can show y'all the back. Let's see. Let me know. So I hope y'all were able to see that. But what I love about it, I don't have to roll my hair up. I guess I would have to order now for Christmas, LOL. Yeah, string. But literally, no matter what I do to my hair, I pull it this way or I pull it that way or whatever. I don't have to worry about, oh, I got to style my hair. However, it falls down half the time. I just do it, or I'll pull some over here, or pull some over there, whatever side. I try to change up, you know. But yeah, I love my locks. That's the best decision that was made for me, and I was a guinea pig, y'all. I was literally a guinea pig. But yeah, I'm loving it. Oh, thank you, Timu. So your locks are so neat. Thank you. Um, yeah. So how's y'all day? Is it hot where y'all are? I've talked about a lot. If y'all didn't catch the beginning part of this video, y'all go back and watch the beginning. Share, share, share. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Shoot me out there in the algorithm. You know, um, I don't get as many views as I used to, but then I got 4 channels, y'all. I be all over the place. I have TikTok. I have Facebook. I got like about 5 or 6, maybe 7 different channels on Facebook. I have 1 channel on, I have 2 Instagrams. I have 1 TikTok, and I have 4 YouTube channels. And that's a lot, y'all. That's a lot. So sometimes life be lifing, but I be keeping on, keeping on. I forgot I wiped my lip gloss off my lips. So let me put some more in there. So yeah, you guys. Let me see. I don't want to shoot it up too fast. Look at that. Yep. So all I do, I just wear gloss. I used to wear lipstick, and when I worked at a prison, we couldn't take lipstick in, so I had to leave my lipstick in the car. And by the time I get to the car to go home, my lips would be all melty, and it's like a waste of lipstick. So I was like, you know what? No more lipstick. I'm just gonna wear my gloss. So that's what I wear. This is New York. Oh, this is Max. So this is Max. But I use New York too, but this is Max. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Views are down all over YouTube. We had a discussion about that this morning. And Timu said, I will go back and watch the beginning. I don't always comment, but I enjoy you and your family's conversation. Thank you, Timu. And yes, String, I noticed it a while back. That's why I don't concern myself with the views and stuff, but it's like, sometimes it's like, my Lord. Because the crew that I came on YouTube with was 2019. And about half of them, maybe 3/4 of them, is not even on YouTube anymore. So it's just, it's crazy. It was even back then, but it's like, it is what it is. Like you say, nobody's getting the views. But then you see people saying the SEO, and I don't know. At some point in time, it's like, you know what? I really don't want to have all them views to where money coming in is like you got 12 taxes and stuff on it. I'm fine with what I get every month. I'm fine with what I get every month. But yeah, God do everything for a reason. So if people want to subscribe, I have a cooking channel, and I love to cook, y'all. And I'm telling you, my cooking stuff be the bomb. I don't do a lot of measuring because I'm an eye person. I just been cooking so long, I just know what needs to go where. And so my cooking channel is PromoSTK, Sheila's Creations Way Cooking Show. And y'all, I love to cook. I have all kind of cooking videos on there. Sometimes I want to do another video, and I might do it today. Well, no, no, I won't do it today because we have revival tonight at 7. I haven't decided yet. It's kind of a, I don't know, y'all see, but it's a southern, cause I'm a southern cook now. I cook everything, but southern cook, yeah, I love to cook southern stuff. I grew up on southern stuff. I grew up on real food, y'all, real food. But anything y'all want me to cook that's southern that y'all want me to cook, hey, let me know. Now I cook in all genres. I cook in Italian and Spanish and whatever. I can Mexican, whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff out there, and I love to cook. I love to cook. So if y'all can, let's see. You know what, Timu? I think I have live. Hold on. Let me look at my playlist. I'll tell you if I live stream cooking or not. Hold on. Let me go here. Because I think I have done a couple of let me see. I think. Let me see now. Because if I would have done it, it would have been off of my it would have been off of this channel. So as if I did, it's been a long time. It's been a while. So I don't go live like I used to. Let's see. Well, I don't see it on here. I know I've done pre-recorded. I've done a what is it? I've done a live premieres where I recorded the video and then posted it live. But I thought I had done a cooking one live. Hold on. Let me go to my, let me see. Maybe I'm in the wrong, maybe I'm on the wrong one. Let me see. Oh, let me go to my cooking channel. Maybe I did it on my cooking channel. Hold on. Let me go to my cooking channel. I remember doing something live. I don't know why. You think I get more views if I stream live, Timu? Hey, I'm always in for suggestions. Let me see. No, I have not streamed live on my cooking channel. Cooking anything. Let me go to my couples channel, my Sheila and Frank, and see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Well. Okay, I did a live baking cupcakes with my niece a year ago. Okay, I guess I have not done a live video cooking. I've only done live premieres where the video was pre-recorded. So, Timo said, I love live streams. I think more so now than before because I can leave them playing while I get things done around the house versus 10, 30-minute videos. Mr. String says, you get views from lives or videos. Watch hours only after the lives end. Oh, yeah, that's true on the lives. But I'm talking about now, since we're talking about that, YouTube is recommending you do your live vertical because so many people use their cell phones to look at YouTube versus, years ago, people was just on the TV, and so many times people with the technology of smartphones, you have your phone with you everywhere you go, and you're not always on a computer. So when you have your phones with you, you're more than likely, it's easier for you to stroll when you have your phone, when you have your video live recorded in vertical. So I do know that. So now, like I record on my Sheila and Frank channel. I record our Sunday morning worships and stuff, and I do it now vertical. And so, so I'm trying a little something new. So the last few that I've done them vertically, and they get more views actually than the ones that I did when it was landscaped. So, so YouTube's got something going. And you notice that when you're on TikTok, and even now on Facebook, they like the vertical, which is the portrait view, because you're like one-on-one with them, like right here, right now, like, yes. But I'm gonna leave it a little bit. I've been on here for 90 minutes. That's an hour and a half. String says, right, Sheila, they want vertical. Yeah, they want vertical videos. So that's what they're pushing. Because on my main channel, they don't even give me an option to do horizontal. They only give me, which I'm on right now, my main channel. They only give me an opportunity to do the vertical. Now, my other channels, they allow me to do either or. I get a choice. But for some reason, they don't give me the choice for my main channel. So it's like, okay, I'll just do it vertical. And even your regular recorded videos, they want those really vertical as well. So I've been kind of like trying to see, because I know before when people was at home and they were watching off their TVs, they didn't like all that extra black space when you do it. When you do it this way and they're looking on their TV, you have all this black stuff on the right side of your screen and the left side of your screen. They prefer it to be, you know, landscaped if they're watching on TV. But for some reason, YouTube is pushing out these vertical videos. So I don't know what y'all think about that. Comment. But hey, whatever. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. So I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. And I might, y'all check out my cooking channel, PromoSTK, Sheila's Creations Way cooking show. It is where I like to do my cooking. People asked me originally about cooking, starting the second channel, and I did. That was my second channel. I started with my cooking channel because everybody's like, oh, you cook and you eat your food on TV, but we don't ever see you cooking it. So that's why I started the cooking channel. And then people went and go into the cooking channel. They would still want me to throw those videos on my main channel. So it's like, but anyway, yeah. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I appreciate you guys for taking time out and watching my video. If you stay to the end, thumbs up. Don't forget, comment, like, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys on the other side. Don't forget, I drop videos. I try and drop videos every day. And there is a live premiere for a recorded video that's going to come on at 3 o'clock, I think, today. So hit the notification bell and be notified anytime my videos drop. You will see it, okay? Have a good day, y'all. And Timu said, I've enjoyed a chit chat. Have a great evening. String said, have a good day. All right, you guys. Don't forget, share, because it gets you out in the algorithm. And that's how you get more subscribers and more views. So bye. Bye.